is the Bush Ranger. One of my favorite skins. Ow. What's fun about him is that he has a few different ones, so we can go on for a bit if we have enough viewers. Now, how's everybody doing? I Chrome Phase, what's up? We're using the Bush Ranger. A bit of a controversial skin because of how easy it is to blend in with the trees. As you can tell, I am most certainly going to take advantage of that. By the way, did you know I have a Bush Ranger figure? Yeah, I found it at a local Burlington for like 10 bucks. Normally they charge like 20 for these things. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so glad to hear you're doing good. I just watched Team Sky and Unova. It was amazing. And I just saw freaking but oh yeah, and I heard about heard what's I also heard Sacred Terrador is going to get me a birthday gift, one that I'm really happy of. How nice of him. Now let's see. They'll never see me here. I am completely invisible. Tree fool. I'm going to Doom status, and then I'm gonna go get some more of this stuff, and hopefully. By the way, have you ever heard of the Fortnite Save the World Jonesy voice? It is cursed. Yeah, you know that little rendition of the default dance? You know, the iconic. If you go up to him in a. If you have him say it, there's actually a weird shot of him with voice lines. It's weird. It has that voice. It has that in some sort of soldierish sound to it. You know, sounds more like a march. And as if that wasn't crazy enough, you hear Jonesy's voice, and it's cursed. Like, I can imagine him with it, but something about hearing Jonesy, a silent protagonist, go, "I am a soldier." Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Something like that was pretty cursed. Look up Jonesy original default dance, or it was something like Save the World default dance. It was something like that, and it was uncanny. Dang it. Oh no, he's learning. He's going underneath the building so he can't get sniped. Wait. Where did you come from? They're just pouring in now. Okay, that's enough out of you. Y'all heard of the phrase when pigs fly. What about the phrase when jetpacks fly? I mean, no, wait. Dang it. I mean, when trees fly. Ooh ha ha. I remember some of the Save the World Jonesy quotes. Dang, he just shouts out woo ha ha. That's, that's not exactly my Jonesy. Like, that is cost. Toss common items. Toss common items? Okay. Ooh. Oh shoot, oh shoot! Where are you? You got any? So let's see. Hmm. Hey, Coneface, you got any Pokemon hot takes? Something that you think is true that not many other people would really agree with? Hmm. Mhm. No, I don't have any Pokemon hot takes. Huh. I guess all I can contribute to this is the Pokemon Black and White anime was great. I love it. There's some great stuff in there. And you know what? The fact that people are able to act like Indigo League was perfect. Like that is some high quality BS. Or at least double standard stuff. Like come on guys. Have you seen some of those fights in there? Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I got. God damn. What the hell? When you're facing some- Dude! These things are goaded! Super high firing rate with decent consistency? Kinda, yeah. I remember watching it on the thing. Yeah, that's the problem nowadays. Like, most of the time, people will probably say, oh, it's just nostalgia. Okay, wait, this is a good hot take. I got one. Trip was a good rival. Okay? Yes, I know Pikachu lose to a level 5 Snivy. First of all, levels don't exist in the Pokemon timeline, so, you know, that's BS. Two, he literally got shot with lightning by a Pokemon, a giant legendary Pokemon that basically nerfed his attacks. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, we'll just use Quick Attack or freaking Iron Tail. Let me remind you that if you're an electric type Pokemon and your entire body is shot with electricity, it's basically nerfing your nervous system, aka your entire body. Heck, that would be true even if you weren't an electric type. I mean, yeah, he had a checkup from Nurse Juniper, Professor Juniper, but she didn't even do anything. She just kind of analyzed that there was a problem. I mean, she just saw that he was okay, just that he was essentially mega nerfed right now. So, yeah, it does make sense. Stop acting like it's some plot BS. Just shut up. I'm sick and tired of hearing it. Oh, and by the way, I think Trip was actually an interesting rival because of the fact that people often talk about how basic he is and whatnot, but I think that's what's interesting about him. He's not like Paul, who tries hard or anything. No, the dude literally just... He's the definition of someone who is way talented than you, but he doesn't even try. Like, they just know more about the thing than you and is there to call you a noob. It's not like Paul, where the dude is actively being antagonistic and everything, and he feels like a bad guy. No, this guy just feels like he's one-upping you for the sole purpose, unintentionally. So it doesn't feel like you yourself. So it really makes your losses feel worse. And yes, he is skilled. And on top of that, look, there's many other characters that have even less to do and somehow they're worshipped as a god. I'm pretty sure they can do better than this. Get on the island, I mean. And it was when both Ash and Pikachu got to the island. Basically, Zekrom said, you know what, screw your electric back, I'm taking its powers away. And it was when both Ash and Pikachu got to the island. Got on the island, I mean. You mean Black and White? Yeah. Yeah, basically, so in other words, yes. Trip won, and no, he wasn't being snarky because he had a handicap or anything. He didn't know. And on top of that, he does body Ash in a bunch of other fights. So, you can't just say that he got lucky. For a second, I was confused, thinking you were talking about Sun and Moon. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. As much as I gave that series a chance, it moved a bit too slow for me. Oh, yeah, so I probably told you about this. I got the Ratchet and Clank collection on PS3, kind of. I thought it was the PS3 collection, but it turns out instead what I actually bought was all 3 PS2 games on the PS3. Like, it wasn't the HD remaster or anything, but something that I think should be noted is that it has a few visual glitches, mostly in cutscenes, like, for example, the guy who's supposed to sell you new weapons is all stretched out for some reason. I'll admit, it's a bit annoying to watch when you have OCD and you know it's supposed to be better than that. But regardless, the game is still pretty fun. And on top of that, it only costs 20 bucks. So what exactly am I gonna do with a $30 version of the game? Actually, wait. One of them is 10, one of them is... $35 version of the game. Whoa, that was unintentional. Okay, let's see here. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, with the Scratch and Clank disc? Yeah, I decided I'm just gonna buy it digitally, which I did. Unfortunately, so yeah, the digital version has visual glitches, but it's nothing too bad. I mean, I can actually see some of the UIs when they're supposed to be holstered, but you know what? No, the game functions well. It's a good, affordable way to get it. Heck, I could still get the PS3 HD version. I technically wouldn't have bought the same game twice. I feel like this, despite the fact that it's not perfect, it's still better than me trying to gamble buying the game about 5 different times, each time being a fail. So it's just us then, huh? Oh, this will be a problem. This isn't good. I have someone flying around who can just throw jets at me, chasing me down. Ugh. Dang it. So normally this is the part where I just switch to another skin, but I don't know. You want to call it here, or you want to go somewhere else? I mean, do you want to call it here? End the thing? Or what do you say? Hmm. Okay, buddy. We call it here. I'll end the stream right now. Thanks for coming, buddy. Mhm.